Hello and welcome back to Eater's Corner. In today's video, I will discuss the latest case processing update from the National Visa Center, plus the wait times to get a U.S. visa. So keep on watching for more details. Now, if this is your first time on this channel, please subscribe. Be part of this amazing channel. And if you're new and returning, thank you for your support. It means the world to me. I hope each one of you is doing great and of course and always staying safe. Now let's go ahead and get to the video. Here is the latest case processing update from the National Visa Center. As of March 20th, 2023, the National Visa Center stated that they are working on cases that were received from the USCIS on March 3rd, 2023. They are reviewing documents submitted on March 3rd, 2023. And lastly, they are responding back to inquiries received on March 15, 2023. To conclude, in terms of working on cases received from the USCIS, they are 2 weeks behind. Reviewing documents, they are 2 weeks behind. And lastly, responding back to your inquiry, they are 5 days behind. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the wait times to get a U.S. visa. U.S. visa wait times for B1, B2 visas. Jamaica, for an interview required, it will take 106 days. For a waiver, it will take 5 days. Guyana, interview required, it will take 52 days and 1 day for a waiver. Haiti, it will take 400 days for an interview and an interview waiver. Trinidad and Tobago, it will take 102 days for an interview and 56 days for an interview waiver. For Nigeria, it will take 487 days for an interview and 1 day for a waiver. Ghana, it will take 118 days for an interview and 1 day for a waiver. Kenya, it will take 176 days for an interview and 1 day for a waiver. Cameroon, it will take 85 days for an interview and 1 day for a waiver. Liberia, it will take 90 days for an interview and 1 day for a waiver. The Philippines, it will take 152 days for an interview and 1 day for a waiver. India, it will take 247 days for an interview and 15 days for a waiver. Bangladesh, it will take 322 days for an interview and 1 day for a waiver. Pakistan, it will take 323 days for an interview and 14 days for a waiver. Turkey, it will take 193 days for an interview and 7 days for a waiver. Canada, it will take 477 days for an interview and 10 days for a waiver. Mexico, it will take 694 days for an interview and 176 days for a waiver. So my friends, these are the wait times to get a U.S. visa. If I did not list your country, please comment down below and I'll be happy to get that information for you. Also, I will be making a separate video on how to apply for a U.S. visa and what is the U.S. Visa Waiver Program. So make sure that you be on the lookout. Now that you know the wait times to get a U.S. visa, you can now decide whether you want to apply for immigrant visa or a U.S. visa. Now, to get an immigrant visa, it will take a much longer time because your relative will have to petition for you by using Form I-130. Once your I-130 petition application is approved, then it will move on to the National Visa Center where you will start your immigrant visa processing. Now, it all depends on your category. For brothers and sisters, it will take a much longer time, approximately over 15 years. U.S. citizen spouses and children, it will take approximately 1 to 2 years. And that includes your I-130 and your immigrant visa processing times. Now, it is best to not apply for a U.S. visa while your immigrant visa is processing, okay? Because each application is different and the consular officer will look at your intent to stay. You cannot overstay on a U.S. visa. Otherwise, you will not be able to apply for another U.S. visa and your immigrant visa might be flagged for fraud or misrepresentation. So it is best to wait for your immigrant visa interview date instead of trying to apply for a U.S. visa. Now, if you do have a valid U.S. visa, ensure that when you do travel, you do not overstay. Okay? Try to return back within that 6 months. Okay? Because at your immigrant visa interview, you will need to bring all your recent travel documents to or from the US and other countries. So please do not mess up this important day. Your immigrant visa interview is very important and you do not want anything come in your way or keep you back from rejoining with your family members in the US. I hope this video was beneficial to each one of you. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Before I go, make sure that you subscribe, share this video, give it a thumbs up, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss another video from me. Thank you for watching Ethan's Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.